The Zeekr 7 GT has just picked up a 5-star rating under Euro NCAP's newly overhauled 2026 testing regime, and the timing makes that result more notable than it might first appear. This is one of the very first vehicles to go through the organization's most sweeping methodology change in over a decade, putting it in select company alongside the BMW iX3 as an early benchmark for what safe now actually means under European standards. For Geely's premium EV brand, it's a genuinely significant validation moment. Proof the 7 GT can hold up against scrutiny far broader than anything Euro NCAP has previously applied. The old crash test framework leaned heavily on what happened during impact. The 2026 version widens that lens considerably, breaking safety into 4 distinct phases: safe driving, crash avoidance, crash protection, and post-crash safety. That shift means driver assistance quality, how intuitive the controls actually are, human-machine interaction, and how well a car supports emergency responders afterward, all now carry real weight alongside traditional occupant protection. Euro NCAP itself has called this its biggest overhaul in years, largely a response to how much software, monitoring tech, and EV-specific systems now shape what actually keeps people safe on the road. Across all 4 categories, the Zeekr 7 GT held up impressively well. In the safe driving segment, it scored 79%, with evaluators singling out a manual switch for deactivating the front passenger airbag when needed, plus a system capable of flagging certain seatbelt misrouting issues for the driver. During roughly 2,000 kilometers of real-world testing across Spain and France, the car's speed limit recognition correctly identified posted limits about 79% of the time by observation count, covering roughly 89% of total distance driven. Solid, consistent numbers across genuinely varied road conditions. That said, testers didn't come away without criticism. A lot of core functions live behind the central touchscreen rather than physical buttons, and Euro NCAP flagged that setup as a potential distraction risk, since even routine tasks now require glancing away from the road to navigate a menu. There's also a gap in occupant monitoring. The car keeps a close eye on driver state, but it can't detect passengers sitting awkwardly or unsafely, like someone propping their feet up on the dash, which is increasingly something evaluators care about. Crash avoidance turned out to be one of the car's stronger suits, landing at 89%. The 7 GT leans on a well-rounded driver assistance package built around autonomous emergency braking, and testing showed it intervening reliably across most scenarios involving other vehicles, pedestrians, and cyclists. Evaluators were particularly impressed by a door-opening warning system designed to stop occupants from swinging a door into an oncoming cyclist's path. A small feature, but a genuinely useful one in dense urban settings where these kinds of near misses happen constantly. Not everything was flawless here either. The AEB system showed somewhat reduced effectiveness in lower-speed pedestrian and cyclist crossing scenarios, and certain junction situations involving crossing cars or motorcycles proved trickier for it to handle cleanly. Still, even with those specific soft spots, the overall score puts the 7 GT near the top of what's been recorded under this tougher new protocol, a sign the underlying sensor and software integration is genuinely mature, not just adequate. Crash protection is where the car really shined, hitting an excellent 93%. In frontal offset testing, the structure held up well across every occupant position assessed, meaning the cabin stayed intact where it mattered most during a severe impact. Child occupants in the rear seats came away with maximum protection scores, and side impact testing delivered a perfect result, underlining just how well the structural design and restraint systems work together when a hit comes from the side. Pedestrian protection factored in too. And while overall performance cleared the bar needed for 5 stars, Euro NCAP noted some inconsistency in head impact protection across different zones of the front end. Only certain areas hit the top protection tier. It's a fair critique rather than a serious knock, and one that leaves room for refinement in future iterations without taking anything away from what's already a strong overall result. Post-crash safety rounded things out with a 95% score, evaluating how well the car supports occupants and first responders once a collision has actually happened. The 7 GT did particularly well here. Its manual door handles kept working after crash testing, meaning doors could still be opened when it mattered, and cabin access remained intact across every impact scenario tested. The only real ding came from the lack of a third-party e-call system, which kept it just short of a perfect score despite otherwise excelling on the emergency response side. All of this sits on top of a genuinely capable piece of hardware, known as the Zeekr 007 GT in China and rebadged as the 7 GT for Europe. This electric estate made its regional debut at the 2026 Brussels Motor Show, becoming the fourth Zeekr model to land in the market. Built on the PMA2 Plus platform, it stretches 4,817 millimeters long, 1,910 millimeters wide, and 1,456 millimeters tall, riding on a 2,900 millimeter wheelbase, noticeably longer than an Audi A4 in fact, by 55 millimeters, which translates into generous interior space without losing the sleek estate proportions. European buyers get a choice between 75 kilowatt-hours and 100 kilowatt-hours battery packs, with WLTP range stretching from 519 up to 655 kilometers, depending on configuration. Charging tops out at a genuinely quick 450 kilowatts, enough to take the battery from 10 to 80% in just 13 minutes under ideal conditions. The rear-wheel drive version runs a single motor, putting out 310 kilowatts, 416 horsepower, good for a 5.3-second sprint to 100 kilometers per hour, while the dual-motor all-wheel drive variant bumps combined output to 475 kilowatts or 637 horsepower, dropping that same sprint to a genuinely quick 3.3 seconds. Higher trims add air suspension, upgraded brakes, and powered doors, rounding out a package that pairs serious performance with a fair bit of everyday comfort. What this result really underscores is how far Chinese manufacturers have come in meeting Europe's toughest safety benchmarks, and how quickly. Euro NCAP made a point of noting that both European and Chinese brands adapted successfully to this much harder 2026 protocol, which says something about where the bar now sits industry-wide. For Zeekr specifically, this 5-star rating does real work. It backs up the brand's premium positioning in Europe with independent proof that the 7 GT delivers, start to finish, across everyday driving assistance, collision prevention, occupant protection, and what happens in the crucial minutes after a crash, all under one of the toughest testing regimes the industry has to offer.